This comic loves to laugh at her own jokes, which is a great talent to have because that way there is at least somebody laughing regardless of how the set goes. Please welcome Zainab Habil!
Hello. Hi, Varun.
Hi. How are you?
Hi. All good. How are you?
Very good. How are you doing?
All well.
All well?
Yes.
Okay. So, what have you been up to during the lockdown?
I've been watching Comedy Central.
Oh, wow. Well done. Tell me what show.
Move on.
I've been going through your social media, okay, and I found a bunch of pictures. I just want to take you through them and get the story behind that picture.
That's
Okay,
right.
so
Okay.
let's see. You made a meme about it yourself. It says, when you have kindergarten at 2 and Battle of Jhansi at 4.
So
What's happening there?
This was the fancy dress in my senior KG.
Okay.
And just like every Indian parent, if you're a girl in your fancy dress, you're Jhansi ki Rani, and if you're a guy, you're Chacha Nehru. So I was
Well, let's see how you go perform today. Are you excited?
very.
Okay, go
extremely.
kill it on stage again. Zainab
Thank
Habil,
you.
everybody make some noise!
Hello. Hi. How's it going?
Good.
For those of you all who don't know me, my name is Zainab. I like to start with this line because now you in the audience are kind of conscious. You're like, who is she? Should I be knowing her? Don't worry about it. I'm only famous in my head. And can I just say how happy I am to be here? But I'm not surprised because as a child, I knew for a fact that when I grow up, I would be on a reality show. Except given the skill set the society had told me I was allowed to have, I always thought I would be on like a couples dance competition. It's great that I wasn't because I grew up to find out that I am worryingly bad at relationships and dance. So I'm lucky that I found comedy. I found comedy exactly like a parent finds out that they're going to have a child. At first they're very excited until they realize it's not going to make them any money for the first 15 years at least. Before I started embarrassing my parents for a living, I was a student. I graduated in journalism and now I do comedy. Which is interesting because that is the exact same career graph of many practicing journalists. Except, of course, they get to do it for a lot more money. But the same amount of death threats, so that kind of evens it out. As a student in Mumbai, I met people from across the country, but my favorite till date remain the ones from up north. These people hate Mumbai more than the people who live in those parts of Mumbai which kind of drown in the monsoon every year. And their complaints are almost always with the weather, right? In the cold months, they're like, ये ठंड नहीं है, समझी ना, ये मजाक है. तू दिल्ली आ, मर जाएगी. And I'm like, correct. But that's because of the crime rate, no? Why are you bringing weather in the middle? I went to a bar this one time and a guy asked me, so what do you do for a living? And I was like, oh, I'm a stand-up comedian. And he's like, oh, wow, you're a female comic. And I was like, oh, no, you're a human dumbass. Hate these adjectives. When I decided I wanted to be a comic, the only thing left for me to decide was what kind of comedy I wanted to do. Which is when people of the world told me, use your voice. Be the change you want to see. Do more political jokes. And I was like, really? You want me, an Indian, Muslim, female comic, to do more political jokes? ये बेहतरीन आइडिया कहाँ से आया आपके पास? I love driving, but I hate driving in a man's world. Because as a child, I was driven around by my dad, who would look at a car from 1 mile away and say, Pakka lady driver. It was like being told that I would suck at something 15 years before I had to do it. So now whenever I drive, I can just see the penetrating gaze of men from all sides and I know what they're thinking, right? Which is why I'm a terrible driver. Are you seeing what's happening? I'm also short, in case you didn't notice, because of my overpowering personality. And being a woman in a man's world is hard, yes. But being a short person in a tall person world is bakwas. Especially if you're chubby and short. Because in that case, congratulations. To the world, you're a Teletubby. And you could do everything in your power to change that perception. You could work 3 jobs, become a part-time MMA fighter, do all the work in bed, but people will still look at you like you're a Momo. And it's so frustrating because I'm out here trying to establish myself as a captivating, confident woman who can command the energy of a room, only to go home and get greeted by my parents like, "Arey, aa gayi meri Humpty Dumpty." That's my time, guys. Thank you.
That was fantastic, Zainab. Now, Zainab thinks that she's funny and famous in her own head. But you guys can make it a reality by voting for her on comedycentral.in/SRCP.